Hello everyone and welcome to another exciting match of Jet Set Radio Future Bingo. If it's your first time with us, here's what's about to happen. Two teams are about to race through the three boroughs of Tokyo in order to complete bingo board objectives. For every soul and character unlock they complete, they'll receive a point, and if they work together and complete 100% of graffiti in an area, they'll receive 3. And if a team works together and collects 5 squares in a row, they'll receive a coveted bingo and an additional 2 points. But they better watch their backs out there, because the streets take no prisoners, and each square can only be claimed by one team, and you don't want to be the team that gets sniped to a square. Oh, and one more thing. Teams will be playing with the co-op mod, which means tape pickups, challenge completions, and graffiti sprayed will be shared between both players. Good luck everyone, it's time to play Jet Set Radio Future Bingo! And we are back with our first match of round 2. Today we have the pair ready to Control-Alt-Delete the competition, ready to see the results of having one person in summer and one person in winter at the same time. It's Unhandled Exception featuring Daft7 and Miku_DS, versing the team that has only lost once in their entire career, and this announcer's personal favourite team. It's the Nyakuza featuring Sylvie T and Ace B Ats. And today, in the commentators box, we have the duo that sprayed deodorant into their mouths and ended up with a weird accent. It's Yomsa and Ryomi.
Alright, hello to all the bingo fans out there. I'm Yomsa, one of your commentators. Joining me today is Ryomi, the king of Jet Set Radio Future. And I'm really excited for this match.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty excited too. Thank you for that, Queen of JSRF.
Yeah, these two teams I would say are pretty evenly matched. Like you have like this kind of dynamic where like Miku is a very good movement player, good any percent player, and you know, Daft is Daft. Meanwhile, Ace Bats is also like very good, and then he's got like Sylvie to like help him, you know, accomplish goals. So I think the teams are really well balanced. I think this will almost certainly be a 2-1 score game. And yeah, if I had to pick like a team, I'd probably give it to blue team. I could see it going either way though. This will be a very good game.
Yeah, I'm just gonna root for the Nyakuza, however you say that. But yeah, this should be a good game.
All right.
This board.
Yeah, we should show the board on stream. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah. What we noticed Shibuya Air 3 is good, Hikage Cubby is good, Shuo Air 4 is also good, so like someone could go Shibuya Cho.
This is 100% a Ryomi and Yamza board, so I'm interested to see who's going Shibuya here.
Yeah, there is that Shibuya play, but there's also like a very interesting column 4 with like Skyscraper and Highway 0, and then the bottom point. So if some person's in Shibuya, then you could be at risk of that bingo.
Yeah, column 1's alright because of Hikage graffiti, but it's still not that bad. 3 Shibuya squares and 2 dark side stuff.
Yeah,
column 2 is pretty good as well.
I'd be interested to see if a team tries to rush column 4, but most likely we're going to see like, you know, a more normal Shibuya start.
Pitiful.
And the players are off. See? So Ace Bats is going to Shibuya Cho, Miku is joining him it looks like, and then Daft is going dark side. Okay, Ace Bats and Sylvie are doubling.
Shibuya as well.
Doubling Shibuya is kind of interesting. I don't think this Shibuya is like that strong a start that you'd want to double it. Maybe like Chuo is good, like with Air 4, Grind 10, Right Canal.
Double Hikage.
Double Hikage.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, Miku's gonna have the lead here to Sylvie. This is looking pretty rough already.
Yeah, this is gonna be hard for Sylvie. It's like doing a contested battle against a more experienced player who also has like the lead. So it'd be nice if she could like get like some stuff out of this.
Ace Bats grabs the first blood. Hikage Cubby.
Interested to see Daft is in 99th Street. Getting grind 15. Okay. I mean, he likes that soul. I know he does that a lot, actually.
Miku's gonna snipe these squares away from Sylvie. It's looking really, really rough
Yeah.
for Sylvie.
This is unfortunate for Sylvie.
This is why we practice, people.
Yeah, I would expect Miku to clean up the rest of Chua. He's gonna get Red Canal, gonna get grind 10. Very convenient for Miku is also that Red Canal blocks the column 3 bingo, which Ace Bats has been setting up a little bit.
How many Chua squares? Oh, 3. Yeah, this is pretty good. What is Daft doing? Daft's in a really good spot.
Yeah, Daft looks like he's headed to Highway 0. I know Blue Team doesn't know what Sylvie's doing just yet because she hasn't been able to mark a square, but I feel like if they see that, you know, like column 4 is like still an option, they could consider going for that.
Ace Bats didn't go for Tricks 55 and Hikage. But went for Air 4.
Well, yeah,
I mean,
he probably will like where she did that because column 1 is also looking a little scary. Like if I'm Miku right here, I'd go for Shibuya Air 3 and then probably, yeah, just go into Hikage. Get Tricks 55.
Ace Bats is gonna get Shibuya Air 3 right now. Blocking the column 1, nice.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, if I'm Miku, I would also start Shibuya Graffiti or go Kogane, probably. So like the 2 plays that would make sense.
Yeah, they're co-oping Shibuya right now. This is a good play right here.
Yeah, so if I was Miku and I started Shibuya Graffiti, I would have gotten owned. So good thing I am not Miku. Miku's going for Hikage tricks though. Interesting. Because like column 1 has already been blocked and he still wants to do it.
Honestly, the top left, bottom right isn't that bad. But I don't think Sylvie's like confident enough to go to dark side and grab those 2 squares.
See, I'm also seeing like bottom left, top right. Daft will get trick 60 hopefully, and then Miku can get Kibo and bottom point air 4. I think that could be a bingo.
Is that what Daft's doing? What is he doing? Unlocking special. He's doing the classic tricks on lockdown here. Let's go.
And there's a lot of bingo potential for Blue Team. Actually, like the Shibuya Graffiti is like really risky. Like it'll pay off if they don't get punished for it, but
yeah,
there's like so much bingo potential, I'd be really scared. Alright, so Daft is still in Skyscraper. Nyakuza is still finishing off this graffiti. I'm interested to see what Miku does now.
I mean, I guess it's alright since they're co-oping it, but if it was just one person doing it, I don't think that would be pretty smart. But they only need like 3 sprays, so we'll see where they go after this.
I don't know. I feel like if Blue Team decided to be more aggressive, this Shibuya Graffiti would have been punished. Like,
oh, rip Miku, he's starting the graffiti.
Yeah.
They only need
he's gonna
one
find out
more spray.
pretty soon. Gonna find out pretty soon that he's getting beat to this, hopefully. As long as he checks the board. Sometimes when you're doing a graffiti, you don't check the board and then you realize a little bit late. Hopefully he doesn't do that.
Alright, Shibuya Graffiti marked. Rip Miku, what's he gonna do now? And Daft, what is Daft doing?
Daft is doing his best.
Daft's getting top of observatory? Is that even on the board? Where is it?
He's unlocking tricks, I guess.
Up here?
Well, yeah,
I've
like
never seen someone do that before.
You climb observatory and get tricks at the same time. It's actually very common, but it's confusing because I thought he unlocked tricks earlier.
Shit, Daft, let's go.
Okay, let's see. Espats is heading into like the sewer areas. Sylvie is also headed there, actually. So they're doing like
This is a really good play. There's a lot of shit out here. And Miku's just gonna get sniped to everything. Rip. They have a very big lead on him.
yeah. I mean, if I was them, I would probably try and do top left, bottom right.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would send 2 people to Kogane, because then Daft is just gonna get all these squares by himself.
Well, the thing is, Ace Batch is probably saying, like, Sylvie isn't really that experienced to, like, do all that on her own. So maybe they just want to confirm the rest of these squares out here. Yeah.
Right, well, Daft is in Kibo, Sylvie's in bottom point. Also interesting, like, no one grabbed Sana. Like, they had the opportunity to get that. They chose not to. I guess hopefully they'll get it later. Hopefully, like, they just didn't see that it isn't there. But they didn't pick that it isn't there.
Did Ace Bat stall launch? I was not paying attention.
Yeah, I did. Landed in the tunnel.
Now, time for Miku. Noise tank stall launch. Rip. Left side. Alright, not. Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
he kissed off the wall, it looks like. It's unfortunate.
He's gonna go for it again. Let's
And
go.
Daft finally gets trick 60. Let's go, Daft. Yeah, that's unlucky for Miku. Like, right as he does his stall launch, Ace Bats lets him know that he's ahead of him.
Yeah. Nyakuza are up by 3 right now, just because of the Shibuya graffiti. I'm guessing everyone's saving Hikage for, like, the last square.
Yeah, this is a 2 graffiti board, meaning like 15 points to win. So both teams will probably want to get Hikage graffiti.
Good shit, Daft. Let's go.
Like, Daft, if anything, should probably just go to Hikage right now.
Yeah. Miku's just getting sniped to everything right now.
Daft left Kibo, so Miku's at least gonna get grind 20 unless he leaves now. Alright, well, he'll get grind 20. Oh no, he's leaving. So grind 20 is gonna be on the board for later.
Daft's going Sky Dino for the default.
Yeah,
I mean, he needs to
guessing-
block the top left.
blocking the diagonal. Oh no, Miku's going in a bottom point now. This is rough for him.
And he's leaving.
He gets out. Yeah. Neither team is able to, like, count points, I guess, because, yeah, they should definitely be prioritizing Hikage.
Yeah, I will say, though, the Nyakuza, I can't say that properly. They're doing a lot of things with co-op pretty good. They're playing, like, I'm guessing pretty safe.
And they like to hold each other's hands while they play JSRF.
Yeah, it's a
That's
good
really
play, honestly. Because Sylvie isn't that experienced, so they're using that to their advantage, and it's working. They're up by 2, so...
No, right now, score says it's 10. Or it's tied at 10. It's even. Until Sylvie just got that square. So now Nyakuza is up by 1 point. Yeah, so Unhandled Exception wants to win this. They need Hikage Graffiti and 2 points, which will look like Series Air 4 from Miku, most likely, and maybe Highway 0 Air 5 from Daft. Meanwhile, if Nyakuza wants to win, they just need Hikage Graffiti. Or 3 souls. That would
Miku
also
is
work.
reloading cans for Air 4.
Yeah, you have to do the super climb.
I mean, I guess he can get Air 4, then FRZ grind 10, and Daft starts the graffiti but it doesn't look like Miku's gonna get the climb. Rip.
No, it looks like Daft is getting Air 5.
Looks like Ace Bats is trying to get Air 4 as well.
Miku gets a cling, so Ace Bats will waste his time.
Nice. So he's going into FRZ, grind 10. Nice.
Right. Miku and Daft, like as soon as Daft picks up Air 5, if they just go to Hikage, they actually will have a huge advantage into winning this game. Like,
I
all they
love
need
the
to do
noise
is
tank skating
realize
animation.
Hikage is important.
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem for Nyakuza is like Kibo and FRZ will only get you the 14 points. So you're going to need Highway 0 Air 5, which you're not going to get because Daft is going to get it, so you're going to race for the graffiti anyway. Unfortunately, like a giant waste of time.
I'm so down to see all 4 players do Hikage graffiti though.
Yep. It'll be fun. And it looks like blue team will have an advantage to it because Miku's like in garage right now.
Yeah.
And just head straight there.
Are we finally going to see some daylight on Daft's screen?
Daft is a grad student. He doesn't leave his house. This is what it's like all the time for him.
Sylvie? Oh, she's dipping. I
No.
mean,
Dipping's correct anyway, because again, they don't need it. They don't need grind 10. I think Ace Bats has like now realized the situation. He's like, Operation Hikage Graffiti told Sylvie to evacuate. Alright folks, we have a graffiti race.
did Miku come in with 30? I wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't looking either, but
Seems like he knows the route, so.
yeah, it looks like
he's
normal.
getting craned. That crane is so annoying to jump off. Alright, we got some daylight in Daft's screen. Let's go.
I have like never seen someone go this way that like Daft is doing. It's kind of interesting. He just like went left instead of going forward.
Daft is Daft, what can I say? Alright, Ace Bats is now in Hikage. And so is Daft.
Okay, so it looks like a 9 spray lead for blue team. But Hikage Graffiti is also like a fairly difficult route. Like, you know, just like Hikage in any percent, you can fall down and waste a bunch of time, so.
Miku didn't grab the blue and 2 yellows, so he's not gonna have enough for this.
Right,
It's execution now.
The level. Yeah, Miku is having a can crisis. Very common in this room.
There we go. Let's go, Miku.
Oh no, Ace Bats fell down. Not what you want to see when you're behind like this.
Alright, right side is done for Miku. Daft's doing the left side with 0 cans.
And he already sprayed that.
I cannot take Noise Tank serious. Like, it's just so goofy.
Let's see, what's the spray count? We have 22 for Nyakuza and 28 actually for Unhandled exception, so the lead has been cut a little bit. Still a close race. Any mistake could swing at this. You know, right now it's blue team in the lead, but you cannot fall down cannot have another huge can crisis.
Ace Pass is done with the right side, I think. Or does he need the any percent spray? I can't tell what he needs. Oh yeah, he needs the last large.
Right, 33 for Nyakuza. And what do we have? 40. Right.
42.
Unhandled Exception is closing this out.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but
He's got one XL spray on the bottom for Miku, and then they're done. He needs to grab the cans though.
let's go, Miku.
Oh, he co-opted the last spray. Cute. And there we
All
have
right.
it, folks. Unhandled Exception takes game 1. That was actually
GG's.
like, a great lesson in like strategical play, because Nyakuza was actually winning this game, but then they just had the wrong objectives near the end game. They were up by like 2 points, and then just Kibo and FRZ. Or no, Sewers and FRZ that they went for. Very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Right, so that is Unhandled Exception's first W of the season. That should be feeling good for them.
Let's go.
It's like we're finishing this board. Gonna get grind 10 and FRZ.
I'm kind of sad that we don't have the blinking game symbol, which only says it once, but yeah. I'm a fan of the blinking game.
Okay, yeah, so I do think not unhandled exception, Nyakuza will be able to bounce back for game 2. Again, these teams are very close. Nyakuza was winning, I would say, like most of that game.
Bottom right? What was that? Was that an ad? God damn it, Jeff Bezos. Just turn them off. That was a good game, though. Nyakuza did really well adapting with the co-op in the beginning, but didn't turn out too well for them at the end. But
It's
still
so
a good.
funny to me. You're acting like Nyakuza is like the hardest word to say ever.
It is Nyakuza.
It really
Nia?
isn't. Yeah.
How do you say it? Nia or Nia?
Yeah.
Nia?
Yeah.
Nia. You know what? I'm just gonna call them Kuza.
Alrighty, there we go.
GG's.
Grind
Love when
10
the board
picked
is
up by
finished.
DAF7. His stats are looking wonderful.
Who's the MVP of this game? Should be Daft, right?
I don't know. I would say it was a team effort. I can't really give it to one person or the other. Miku put the team in a very good starting position, getting everything out of Chuo.
Alrighty, we got a new board. Highway Zero Spray. Aqua? Let's go.
Right, we got Shibuya Platform, Hikage Cubby, Bottom Point Grind 10 Center Square.
We got Highway Spray with 2 tape souls. Well, 1 tape soul and a default. Also, that column 5 is kind of crazy. With 99th spray.
Yeah, column 3 is also pretty good. I think you pretty much have to send one person Shibuya Cho and one person to Highway Zero for this board.
Shibuya Air 3 with platform.
Yeah,
And
Kage Copy.
Special.
floating.
Pitiful Shibuya.
Yeah, I think one person is going dark side immediately, Highway Zero
Yeah.
first, and then the other person is gonna do like get what you can out of Shibuya, and then go like Kogane probably.
Also, bottom left, top right is kind of crazy as well. 99th spray isn't as bad as people think it is. Honestly, I would go for that.
Yep, that also could be a thing. Like if you're like a very aggressive team, just send one person Kogane immediately. Like if you're good at climbing, Series 100k is not very slow. Bottom point grind 10 is fast, the two effortlessy things are fast, and then all you have is a 99th graffiti. Yeah, there's a lot of strong plays on this board. This will be pretty exciting.
Yeah, I don't think Shibuya squares are like top priority at all, honestly.
I don't know, it depends. I could see like getting Shibuya Cho and then you and your person who went to Highway Zero like double 99th together to stop that diagonal. Yeah, let's see what the teams do.
Daft is going dark
to
side
dark
again.
side. What a surprise. Miku going Kogane.
This guy loves the nighttime, I swear.
Okay, so the teams agree with you, actually. No one's going to Shibuya Cho.
Yeah. I don't think the Shibuya squares are that worth it, honestly.
I don't know, I feel like they're fast. Okay, let's see. Daft headed towards Highway Zero. Most likely Miku is going platform up of cops, I believe. Yep.
Is Ace Bats unlocking Rift first square?
Yeah.
Or is that row one?
I mean, Rift on co-op is very fast. You can skip the cutscene, so it's a reasonable play. Also puts you like nearby the tape for getting RDH points 40k. You know, row 1 could actually be like a problem for unhandled exception.
Yeah. Why is Miku up here? What's over here?
That is a good question.
I am confused.
I think he didn't know like where to unlock like points, so he did it up here, I'm guessing. I don't know. Okay, Daft and Sylvie are having a duel at Highway Zero.
Let's go, Daft. I mean, that's fine, I guess. He's guaranteed for the soul, so... And he blocks row one, so... Good job, Miku. Daft didn't go for the default, but went for the tape. Okay, I guess.
Yeah, Batsus and Kiba, his favorite level. Two things, I guess, for him here. Under tower is fast.
Yeah.
I think 250k is not so fast, so he's probably just gonna get under tower and then dip. Gonna see Kiko back up, probably. Okay, second try. Oh no.
Rather just jump in the water at this point.
I think you can miss it like 5 times before it's slow. He invented this trick. Oh no, he's fast.
The classic. Come up with strats and not be able to do them.
Oh my god, he's fast.
Alright, Daft gets Highway Zero graffiti, but no special.
Oh, Miku's stream froze. Thank you, Bezos. Oh no, that was just him. Okay. Australian internet.
Alright, grind 10 picked up by Miku. Center square. There we go. And now the row 3 is looking kind of realistic. Daft can go to Sky Dino. I think that's what he's doing right now. Yep.
Okay. Ace-Bet throws in the towel. We're good.
Migu's pushing more into a bottom point.
He's just trying to get 0.70k, I think. Oh, he's being sexy fish. What the heck?
Wrong soul.
Oh, that is the wrong soul.
We're
gonna need like Ace to correct that. A referee in the chat.
Definitely a full Kaha moment.
Or I can type it, I guess. Alright, I let Miku know.
This is why we practice.
This is definitely a bingo game of all time.
Did Daft miss top of T-Rex? Alright, he's gonna
I
get
guess
it
so.
now.
Yeah, if it's over here. I was not looking. I was relaying the information to Miku.
Look at Daft. What is that? Oh no. Go over to the right. Rip.
This match is kind of funny. Like, match 1, like, obviously had some mistakes, but it was relatively well played. And then we have Ace-Bet's missing Kiko Baka like 20 times, and then Miku getting the wrong soul.
But why is Miku going back again to do it?
I mean, it is fast, so fast if he did properly.
What is Miku doing right now, though?
He just does not understand how to unlock this soul, I guess. Yeah, maybe this is like match nerves. You know, Miku's like pretty good at rando. I feel like this has to be some kind of thing like that.
I can't tell if he's booming tricks or not.
Yeah, I mean, he's just messing up this combo in general.
I'm surprised they're not like rushing row 3 here.
There we go. Miku finally gets unlocks special.
Let's go. Let's go,
Honestly,
Miku.
it doesn't even really matter because
Yeah.
Daft has been carrying 9 to 5 right now score-wise.
Yeah, Sobi's just been getting sniped at everything by Daft. Unfortunate.
Yeah, honestly, like, I understand, like, the position Ace-Bats is in as, like, the more experienced player. And you have to, like, help your less experienced teammate, like, find a place to go. But I
Is
kind of
that
question, like, the
trying?
decision to send her to Highway 0. Because, like, on one hand, I understand that it's a graffiti and it's easy, but on the other hand, like, Highway 0 is going to be very contested, like, both teams will want that, so you're sending her where she's probably going to be set up to fail.
Daft's going for 60 tricks again, by the way.
Okay, maybe they're setting up column 5.
Oh no.
Yeah, Daft is gonna die.
No. Oh my gosh, dude. Rip Bozo.
This is certainly one of the best JSRF bingo matches of all time.
Alright, Migu's finally going for Shibuya Air 3. It looks like Ace-Bats is gonna go for it as well, or does he read this here? Gonna go for Rikage Cubby, yeah. Rip.
Yeah.
This is gonna get blocked.
First time this whole game, these fast Shibuya squares are gonna get marked. It's kind of funny. Yeah, Ace Pats is making the heads-up play to block a Kagekabi. So good job, Ace Pats.
What is Sylvie doing?
Getting a platform, looks like.
Alright, let's go. Daft, or not Daft, Miku's gonna
out
get
of
sniped
nowhere,
here.
actually. Out of nowhere, column 4 is shaping up like Ace Pats is gonna get...
Yo!
He's getting center floating, actually.
No way. Let's go!
Okay.
Row 3 bingo.
I said good job, Ace Pats, and I'm gonna have to resend that because I have no idea what he just did.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. Like, I have no words. And Daft is still going to unlock STPP tricks for some reason. And he's gonna fall in the same place where he died. Let's go. I am so confused right now.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like a baffling decision. Like, I understand, like, commentators don't believe the players, I get it, but, like, you saw Shibuya Air 3 marked by Miku, so, like, you know he's nearby. You need to prioritize Cubby there. Sets up your own bingo and blocks their bingo. Like, I don't know.
Daft realized he didn't get the tape while he was unlocking it. Well, he did get the tape, but he died. He didn't get it again, I mean. Honestly, at what point do you tell yourself to, like, just get out? There's no way he's committing to this soul.
Well, I mean, it's good to get, because column 5 again.
Is Miku... Yeah, he's getting the tape. Looks like Bats is gonna block this, though. Never mind.
This would be crazy if somehow, like, Bats messes up this unlock and then Miku snipes it. And then Daft gets trick 60 and then suddenly column 5. Like, oh my goodness.
Bats finally realizes that he needs to block something. There we go.
Alright, there you go. She row 5 now.
Yeah, but let's see how long it takes for Daft to finally unlock this.
I don't know. I think if Nyakuza wants to win, they need to just, like, go for row 5. But it's difficult because Sophie's just gonna do graffiti, so Bats needs to, like, get both of these souls, which are in polar opposite areas. Although, I guess if I was him,
Wait.
my plan would be, like, go highway 0, get that, and then just hope, like, if someone went to sewers to get that, like, they would just fall down a lot and you can try and snipe it. Actually, maybe.
Miku's
Yeah,
going into
sorry.
dark side, probably to start 99th graffiti. I mean,
Yeah, it's either going to be a graffiti race or he's
Yeah.
just going to block highway 0. Nope, okay.
I mean, Daft's all the way out here, so they probably communicated that. I'm pretty
And
sure
score
Miku's
deficit
gonna catch up to Sylvie.
Score deficit
Just
is pretty
because-
big, so, like, yeah.
He's more experienced.
Yakuza needs this graffiti. It is a little unfortunate that is down here in sewers. Okay, he's sending Sylvie to go to highway 0, but Daft is already here. So unless Daft has, like, a major skill issue, he's just gonna snipe her. And then Miku's gonna get graffiti. This is tragic.
I mean, there is a 90% chance that Daft's skill issues, so
For special though, I feel like it's relatively safe.
it's Daft. But I believe.
Alright, well, Nyakuza fans are gonna hope you're right.
Also, Miku's doing like a pretty clean route so far, so he's gonna end up getting this square.
Eastbets is also having a moment in sewers.
Yo, Dap's going backwards. Let's go. No death warp though. Did he unlock it? I couldn't see.
I wasn't looking. I was on Eastbets' cam. I would assume so. He's going backwards.
Let's go, Dap. Oh my god.
Hold on. Okay, he just has to miss this jump like one more time, and then Sylvie has to unlock it.
Hey, I did stay 90% chance, you know, but he got it. Rip, Sylvie.
Alright, so with that one, all of Nyakuza's bingo potentials are gone.
Bing
Oh.
gone.
They have to get every square on the board to win this game.
And Ace Bats is still in sewers.
Yep, Miku's also uncontested on this graffiti race, so he's just gonna get it. That'll be it.
Ace Bats still in sewers.
Yeah, I mean, the climb is difficult for a lot of people. But yeah, maybe it would be like more heads up to like realize like you lost the bingo already and just like go to 99th graffiti to try and get it.
Yeah.
Wait, Miku's leaving. Oh no, he's just going to dark side. Never mind. I'm dumb. What's Cap doing?
Rip Miku. He needs more cans anyways, so that was fine, I guess.
Okay, I guess Daft is just going to do something in Kogane or should be a special. Because again, they only need one square.
What are the chances that Sylvie catches up?
I think the stream is still live. It's just
Alright, we're good.
repeat there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I would say like this game was rough for Nyakuza like straight from the beginning because again, I said it before, but I think you probably don't want to send Sylvie to Highway 0 like that because it's so important. So someone else is going to be there and then she's going to be less experienced and she'll have that rough time.
Yeah.
So they are on the back foot from pretty much minute one, but what like really sealed it was Ace Bats not getting Hikage Copy. That was rough.
JSRF Bingo is in the Shadow Realm right now.
Peak 2 tech, boys.
Are we back? Alright, we're back. Stream is back. Alright, how many sprays does Miku need?
Need 7 more. I guess Daft, like they know the match is over at this point, so like Bats is just going to Kibo to like try and show off.
I'm gonna say this again. This is why you practice.
You know, not everything is about winning. Some people just want to have fun.
I want to have fun, but I'm gonna join a tournament. GG's though, that first game was actually pretty close. Pretty good first match.
Yeah, the first match was good. It's like a strategical misplay by Nyakuza. They had it in the bag, unfortunate.
Miku marks 99th.
Disappointing though.
GG's. Good games though, for real.
Alright, so Unhandled Exception wins 2-0.
Are they gonna finish out the board?
It looks like it since Daft is in cube. Ace Bats is already in Kibo, so Mika just has to get special. In Shibuya.
Nice. Wow, the stream is like so delayed.
Is this Wyoming internet or what? Is it like Twitch's fault?
Oh yeah, that's your first problem. Spectrum internet. All my homies hate Spectrum.
All my homies are on the spectrum.
That is the last square marked. GG's. 20-11. 2-0 win.
Alrighty, yeah, well played by Blue Team. I'm a little bit surprised. Like I thought this would be like a 2-1 for sure. I thought these teams were like really
Yeah.
evenly matched, but you know, it is a small sample size of game, so anything could happen.
I mean, like I said, the first match was pretty close. It was a good match.
Yeah, it really just came down to end game decision making. Bingo players notoriously unable to count. And we got our victors.
Boy.
And also
Hello,
ace bats.
Good game, Ace
Hello.
Bats.
Hmm?
I said good game, Ace Bats.
Yeah, those are some good games. I'm learning one thing above all else. Not letting any of you memers do a weekday bingo. Not when we're doing 3 different time zones. This was a nightmare from all accounts.
Yeah. Oh boy. That game too, I'm very sorry. If you're watching our POV viewers, game 2 was such a meme on our end. We fucked up.
Game 2 was just a meme overall, I think.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes, it was.
Everyone had a little bit to share in the meme.
yeah.
Oh man.
Yo, Bats, how did you like try to adapt in the first game with like you guys going the same areas? Like you and
I
Sylvie?
think the first game, honestly,
Yeah, the first game.
the fact that it ended up to like two squares in the end once, Miku grabbed the FRZ, or Daft grabbed the FRZ square after the game was over. But the fact that it was basically down to that one square, like, I personally, if I played a bit better on some of those other squares, that would have been the play. Because there was so little in Dark Side, I was kind of baffled that Daft went, but it was a ballsy play on their end and it paid off. But it worked out quite well for me and Sylvie because we were just there to kind of assist each other with everything. And with all of the points being kind of congregate in 2 main locations, I just meant Daft could get anything as long as Miku could, hoover up enough squares elsewhere. It worked out.
Yeah, you guys were doubling up on areas in the first game really well.
I think that's like the big thing with our team is there's a lot of, and this is something that Ace did really well last season, I'll say, is there's a lot of trying to figure out things on the fly while also doing other things, and I am not that good at that. So it's like I need to do whatever tech I'm trying to do and figure out what our next play is at the same time, and cannot do that, least of all when it's nearly midnight.
Yeah.
Contributed a bit to that game too there, because if we had blocked that Hikage, that may have had a better chance at swinging it, but I don't know what my controller was doing for Hikage. Could be both games, but do not like it.
Right, let's hear from Daft. Daft, why do you like Dark Side so much?
I think it was this. I mean, it was the second most dense, I think, in both games. So,
What?
I think I've seen like every
Making
single
fun
map
of you, by the way.
throughout Dark Side.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess there just tend to be squares out there. It's fine. Miku guys said I think it's his weakest area, which for me, I don't have too much trouble out there. I think.
Yeah.
So for him, yeah, usually I think Shibuya tends to be the most aggressive run for both teams, and sometimes Kogane. I mean, sometimes, but like Benton, I guess just doesn't feel as much. So for me, I think I am more comfortable there. It's usually the backup or secondary player, or whatever you want to look at it that way. So for me, it's good. You can get squares. It might take a little bit of time, but you can get some squares without much problem.
How was your reaction when you died in SDPP?
I wasn't too concerned, I guess. I mean, we were in pretty good control. That early Highway 0 and the bingo we got, that had us in pretty good control. So went back. I mean, even still grabbed that tricks. I still ended up finishing the drill on that. So, I mean, yeah, a little baffled that I hit that pole. I hit the pole on the way down. I was like, shit, that just killed me.
I've never seen that happen before.
But because I was like, oh, maybe if I brace myself, no, why would you try and brace yourself there? But then yes, so, I mean, nothing too terrible to collect. And yeah, Miku was going ham elsewhere, so I wasn't too worried. But yeah.
Yeah, you guys played good. GG's.
We felt good. I was real happy that game one we could do Hokage together and then even finish. We did the last spray together. That was teamwork.
Yeah, that was cute.
I wanted to ask how close was it with Hokage graffiti in the first game?
It
Not
wasn't
very. I was
that
heading to
close.
center.
You had like a fairly
Excuse me,
sizable
Yomsa, that was my game. I can talk about it. I'm fucking
Okay.
with you. No, it was, as Yomsa was saying, it wasn't that close because I had only just done right side and Silver was still doing left side. So I was like just in center as it got marked. I was like, yeah, well, what are you going to do?
I was a bit uneasy. I was uneasy, as was Miku, because I'm like, man, I don't know how Crack Bats is at this. He could be really good. We just don't know.
I mean,
You
the
also marked
plan was
Hokage,
just
like,
go
with your
right
first
square.
square.
Yeah.
So that's why I was very worried because like you could have pre-sprayed while you did in Hokage like the first game. So I was like, oh, they could get us any moment.
No, that was the mind game because that first round, that was a bad play, just doing a pre-spraying at all in Hokage. Because realistically, if you don't have the route down, pre-spraying isn't going to help you much either way. So I kind of focused more on a match I watched before the game, actually, Yayo de la Riva, using those pro routing strats that I probably should have learned years ago, but can't be bothered.
No, I feel good. It was good work by Miku and I together. I think we came together good. Good showing by you two. Yeah.
I would like to appreciate Game 2. Do you think that's the longest that a Shibuya default and Hokage defaults have gone without being marked in a bingo game?
Yeah, I commented on that.
We were probably in mid. Yeah, Miku's like, hey, we can get a bingo with these. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, shit.
I was like, we need to hoover up some squares, and it's like, yeah, we hoovered up the wrong squares, but in the heat of the moment, trying to figure out everything, not great.
Yeah.
Where'd you start game? You went to.
Yeah, I went to RDH and I
Yeah, you did.
Because I thought. Oh wait, no, I grabbed a
Platform.
barcode with an 90% salt. Yeah, because I was like, alright, it's either Bats is gonna go to Kibo or Bats is gonna go to Highway 0. And then once I saw you mark the RDH square, then I was pretty confident that Daff was gonna get the Highway 0 graffiti square.
Yeah, I felt comfortable going straight there. I mean, if Bats tries to contest me to Highway 0 graffiti, then they're just giving up so much of the rest of the board that it'd be worth it.
The thing with Highway 0 graffiti for me and Sylvie is that's a really, really quick 100% spray graffiti, but then everything else was so spread out. So like I was like, you know what, I've got a choice here. I'm going to send a vacuum cleaner out there and I'm going to see what I can do in Kogane Cho.
Again, not a ton out there, but I mean, it was 2 defaults in Dino, so I went and grabbed those 2. There was this skyscraper, so I mean, there was enough for me that I felt fine going to grab some of that.
Shame we didn't get those Sky Dino squares, but live and learn.
I mean,
this is all practice for the next round, isn't it?
That's right. That's Miku was, I was like, Miku, we need 1 square to win. He's like, I'm doing 99th graffiti. I'm like, okay, if you want to, I guess. That's practice. That is practice.
Let's go, practice.
I'm guessing everyone saw me try and do Hikage special and I didn't grab the tape.
Yes.
Yeah.
Miku, no!
I felt a bit silly and I'm like, oh my god. Just a lot of things in oh man, I messed up so many times in game 2. I felt so ashamed that everyone saw me making those mistakes.
We were having a time trying to watch you unlock 70k in bottom
Yeah,
point.
I thought I unlocked 70k, but then I remembered there were two, just like 2-point souls in there.
Yeah.
And then Twinkachu telling me in the chat, like, no! And I'm like, which one's special? Oh my god.
I was struggling with Dino. I grabbed T-Rex, and then I'm like, okay, now I can look at my little sheet and be like, okay, it's the loopy one. And then even that was like, oh no.
My little sheet.
A little sheet.
Yeah, I probably need that cheat sheet eventually.
Heat of the moment. I couldn't think. I was busy.
This is
fucking
why you
up
buy a
T-Rex.
third monitor for bingo.
There you go.
New tech.
I mean, always remember, it's only up from here, so you guys played well.
Yeah.
You know, Mika, I'm kind of interested. I'm not trying to like have a aggressive question, but
Go
do
ahead.
you feel like do you play well under pressure in like a match environment, or would you say you're someone who like gets more nervous?
I would say it's a bit of, it can be a 50-50. Because I'm used to being in high pressure sort of situations.
Who runs blinks?
I've done competitive stuff before, and I've done like, you know, like real life, like nerve-wracking stuff. So, but it's like, there's like the occasional thing where like, I think I'm just thinking too fast and like maybe I'll like forget like things here and there. But generally I feel pretty calm when I'm playing the game, but I'm during the, like before I play a game, I feel like the worst. Like I just, the anticipation of wanting to play. But yeah, like I can definitely see that like, I don't feel nervous, but maybe subconsciously I do like miss a couple things. Like this game, I missed, I forgot to get the tape in Hikage, I forgot to get the right soul and bottom point. What else did I do? I think I was just like having a can crisis like in 99th as well. I tend to just do things without really thinking, because I'm just, you know, I just want to like, you know, play well. And, yeah, I am vibing, but it's hard to think critically, I guess, when you're in this sort of situation. But it's fun.
It is fun.
Yeah,
Fun
it's
was
just
had.
like the bottom point 70k. Not even like the misreading the soul. It's just like how long it took to unlock. You know,
Yeah.
you're very good at rando, so that was just like a little surprising to me.
Well, the thing is that I know where all the souls are, but it's hard for me to know where each individual soul is. Because I just always unlock them at the same time, and I don't really think about it. But that's
Oh yeah, I see.
but because of bingo, I have been learning where all the souls are. So I just need to like get better at that.
Hell yeah.
This is like the longest post-game interview session I think ever.
Best
what
players
I'll
having the
say.
best chat.
Do you have any final words from our contestants?
No.
That's what I like to
Couldn't have
hear.
done myself there. I'll see you in the finals.
That's right.